Hey there, StarCraft fans, Falcon Paladin. We're doing StarCraft 2 today on this particular Twitch and YouTube stream. Let's see how things are on the 3v3 ladder. Yes, I did see the PTR for StarCraft 2 that they released a couple of days ago. Reducing, oh, hang on a second, what? Reducing the worker count from 12 to 8 is something they're proposing. And so just, easier to cheese when there's 8 workers instead of 12. An error occurred starting StarCraft 2. Oh, that's new, I guess. Let's try that again. So yeah, a lot of proposed changes here. I don't know. We'll see which ones actually make it through. I know a lot of people are like, wow, is this just not going to work? Does it think it's running? Battle.net. Come on, StarCraft intern. You got this. You got this. You are a hero. You are a hero among all. Like, thinks it's still running, maybe? Nope, immediately dies. That's fun. Let's see. Error 2. I guess we have to Google a StarCraft error now. That's fun. Yeah, error 2-2000. Apparently, StarCraft is still running. Holy CPU usage? Yeah, okay. Yeah, CPU's pegged. That's exciting. Well, Chrome's freaking the heck out. No StarCraft there. Well, isn't this just the most exciting start to a stream you've ever seen? What's up, Jordan? My StarCraft is crashing on start, which is bad? Oh, there it is. StarCraft 2 is, for some reason, up. Okay, now it's gone. Now it should launch. Okay, let's try this again. It's time for the StarCraft 2. The StarCraft song. Isn't very long. Hey, it's up. We're good. Let's go. $100 stream streak by Jared. Let's go, Jared. Well done, sir. Excellent, excellent. Way to go, Idaho. How's your day been? How's your Saturday been? Exciting? Full of adventures? Okay, good enough. We are here. We are rocking it. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, level 80? Welcome back. Brood War viewers coming back for StarCraft 2 on a Saturday. Good to see it. StarCraft is definitely StarCraft, isn't it? So yeah, there's a new PTR for StarCraft 2. There's a lot of big changes that they're thinking about making. Nothing is set yet. I've had people contact me and be like, did you see the changes they made in StarCraft 2? And I was like, they haven't made any changes. They proposed some changes. Ooh, gets one upped. Jared gets one upped by a level 80 with 135 stream streak. 135. Incredible stuff. So yeah, so they're looking at reducing the worker count from 12 to 8, which again would make earlier cheese more effective. They're looking at doing a weird thing with warp gates, where like non-warp gates, regular gates produce stuff faster. Which already is a thing, but I think they're buffing that. Some interesting stuff to be sure. I think they're making spores better? Yeah, spores better against mutalisks for some reason. What else? I watched a video that Pig did about it, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, I know what's up. I know what's up. What's up, Chaotic Tyrant? I'm back. I'm back in action. Chaotic Tyrant is back as well. All right, here we go. The Pain, Drake, and Jizba on the other team here. The Pain is a good Zerg player. We've got Sloppy Toppy and Stackinator with me. Let's see, at least 3 Zergs in here. A little bit not as bad as a 3v3 with all Zergs, but all 3 of us are now Zerg. Okay, so Team Zerg here. We need a plan, don't we? My first Overlord didn't make. That seems really bad. Hey, what's up? 2003. This is ranked 3v3, sir. In fact, it is. In fact, it shall always be. Actually, we're going to Overlord here in case we get cannon rushed. Is there an enemy Protoss? I don't know. Going to go for a Leviathan. If you could build Leviathans in ladder matches, it'd be really powerful. Sure can't, though. A lot of stuff in the campaign for StarCraft 2 that you can't do in the ladder, as it turns out. So drone comes in. I don't know if you're going to try to sunken rush me. Spine rush me? Excuse me. That's my Brood War talking. My Brood War has things to say here. Okay, this build is horrendous. Int but GG, the man says. I don't know what int but GG means, but alright. Not getting cannon rushed. Excellent job, me. I'm wonderfully talented at not getting cannon rushed. Yeah, this build is horrendous. This is really bad by me. The timings are way off. Gonna make some lings. I actually might just throw down a sunken just because this build is so bad. Spine. Spine, I mean, it's definitely a spine. Reaper shows up. Gotta extractor that guy, unfortunately. That's right, get out of here. Oh, it's multiple Reapers. How fun is that? So let's go on multiple Reapers here. I see. I see. That's what we're talking about, folks. Get out of here, multiple Reapers. Nobody likes you.
Forces in combat.
Oh, if my speed was finishing up a little bit faster, it'd be nice. Come on, speed. 8 seconds. 8 seconds to glory here.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm has evolved.
And there it is. Don't even have a base here? Interesting.
More minerals required.
Take a second gas. This is not really a build I'm doing, but we're going to try with it. Creep spread has been pretty bad. Awesome. Good start. Good start. They have 2 Terrans? I'm expecting Hellions or Hellbats, so I think having some Banelings here with speed especially would be pretty good. So let's just get some of those. And I mean, take a third base at this point. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Evolution. Required.
Battlecruiser jump sound? Bad. That's them. That's not us. And there it is. Guy's got a Hydra den. He should be alright. Here, let's build another spore. Get him.
Must spawn more overlords.
He has Hydras coming, right? He's got Yamato? Cool.
Allies base under assault.
Get him, Spore. Get him. Yeah. Dead. Dead as dead. Banshees, huh? Hey, what's up, Railgun? Thanks for the raid, man. Did Uppatry Zelda make a video about you beating Bjorn? Because I feel like he did, which is cool.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Oh, there's a Mutas coming. Okay, so definitely spores are awesome right now, huh?
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. Successful. Mineral quantity insufficient.
You don't get this base, man. Sorry. It's a lot of Mutas, though. We check up here next. Hey, what's up, man? Then the robots. I don't know. I just saw Uppatry Zelda post a video that was titled Year of Railgun. So I don't know if that means what that means exactly, but you know.
Swarm force allies
Might want to check that out. Oh, I wish my upgrades were done. It'd be super nice.
under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Oh, I was going to put spores there and I didn't do it. Curses to me. Oh well.
Enough minerals.
It'll be fine.
Swarm force allied forces. Attack.
Go over there, boys.
Swarm forces under attack.
But seriously, guys, check out Railgun. If you want to see somebody playing StarCraft way better than I do, please check out Railgun. Post his videos on the main channel a bunch. Boy, these Mutas are sure chasing me, huh? Mass Banshee. So it's like, alright, fine. Mass Banshee, Mass Muta.
Mutation complete.
Might as well get an upgrade here, huh?
Allied forces in combat. Mineral cluster.
They're making Hydras. Railgun is the best. He is. He's the best. We like Railgun. He's a great player. And he's very cool, too. That's what we like about him.
Allied forces in combat.
I'm going to double up these spores is what we're going to do.
Allied forces in combat.
I feel like we're winning over there, huh?
Must be morphed on creep. Allies base under assault. Not enough minerals. Allied forces.
Queen's getting upgrades.
More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
Yeah. Banshees, Mutas, like crazy.
Mineral more allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack.
Oh, this base is back, huh? But is it, though? Is it back?
Minerals required. Sequences spawn.
Keeping them on their toes, at least. Is this a planetary? No. But there is... Holy... yeah, it's battle cruisers, it's banshees. I've never seen somebody go straight...
Spawn. Swarm mutated.
just like straight everything air before in a 3v3 like this, without a Protoss even. So like, yeah, carriers make sense, right?
Forces. Swarm allies base
get that adrenal upgrade, folks. It's late, but it's there.
Under assault. Allied forces in combat. Newly birthed swarm not enough under attack.
Battle cruisers, Thors, all sorts of great stuff, huh?
Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. Allied not enough direct assault.
Ah, the mass BC, doing mass BC stuff.
Allied forces
Really fun.
combat. More allied space under assault. Hive cluster. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied space.
He's leaving now, but we're winning. We're doing fine out here. Come on.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Hive cluster under direct allied.
Ah, no, I guess we're dead. Hey, what's up, Pills? Definitely not Brood War. No, 100% not Brood War. What's up with the pain? You slumming with us right now? With your 61 times Masters finished against our poor people who are like, hey, look, it's sloppy toppy. This guy's got he's got 33 career games. Way to beat him. Awesome stuff, guy. All right, round 2. What's up, Ansem? StarCraft 21 indeed. Goodness gracious. Sharknado, Stackinator, and the Pain on the other team. I have Descartes. Got Drake on my team this time. I think he was the Battlecruiser guy, or maybe he was the Banshee guy. Don't know. I don't like this map. It's too dark. It's too dark. I don't know why they make maps so dark, but they do. Maybe I just turn up my gamma. Maybe that'll fix the problem. I don't know where to put overlords on this map. It's a mess. It really is. I guess this is my nat. Pretty far away from the main, which totally sucks. But hey, what are you going to do? Got an idle SCV. That's not good. Terry in this game. He sure is, Ansem. Terry is here. Terry exists in all StarCrafts, for behold, he is an overlord, and overlords are never not needed. With a triple negative there. Alright, better build this time. Not as screwed up, not as late on my stuff. Probably getting cannon rushed. As one does in team situations. Gonna check corners. Your job is to check a corner, Mr. Overlord. Hope you're up for it. Hope you're up to it. Hoorah. Moment of truth coming. Are there cannons back here, guys? Place your bets. Cannons, yes. Cannons, no. Cannons, no. Lined up quite nicely. I guess the third base is all the way down here. Can he get a third base in a 3v3 and not lose it immediately? Sometimes. And it's awesome, but sometimes you can't.
Allied forces in combat. Newly birthed queen ready. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Why is there a drone here? I don't actually know. Connecting creep to your third is a good thing to do. And I learned that from Cyril. First, 25 energy on your second queen at your natural base. Spread that creep, man. It is that important. If Cyril does it, it's good enough for me.
Ally space under assault successful.
Are we being killed? Was there a Reaper, I guess? There's probably a Reaper, I guess. That's fine. We don't care. We're not here to worry about Reapers, but we are here to get safety spores.
Allied forces in combat.
Bunch of lings? Bunch of lings. Oh. Should try to assist with this.
Under assault.
Is it double ling pressure here? It is double ling pressure. Awesome. Is it triple ling pressure? Go, Queen. Fight with us. They have upgrades or what? They're just ling flooding. Killed that queen real nice. Good, we got Hellion support here at least. Good grief. Go creep spread. Go queens. Morling's coming. Are you kidding me right now?
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Just 3 zergs. Just 3 ling flooding. Ridiculous, I say. Hellion support here is important. Ooh, how do you have roaches? And you're ling flooding. How do you have banelings and you're ling flooding? Screw you, man.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Good grief.
Forces in combat.
Are we countering? Tell me we're countering. Just do it. Just say we're countering. I don't even care if it's true.
Minerals.
I'm gonna go try to counter on somebody's base. Let's go. Gonna drone behind it.
Mineral quantity in allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Yeah. Roaches are coming now. I get it.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals.
Need upgrades. Need upgrades. It's gonna be late, but I need upgrades.
Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat.
Melee attack, armor, go. Gonna take 5 years to get here, but by golly, we'll have it.
Command unacceptable. More minerals required.
using that larva, but that's about it. Got roaches hanging out over here.
Mineral cluster expended. Insufficient overlords. Insufficient mineral quantity. Insufficient.
Banshee is doing some work. How do you have 8,000 roaches and you ling flooded me? This makes no sense at all. None. With a lair. How? Dude, screw Zerg. You ling flood constantly for the first 2 minutes of the game. The first 3 minutes of the game, and then you still can have 15 roaches at 6 minutes. Ridiculous. Well, at least they have anti-roach tech. That's exciting. Do they have burrow? Well,
Allied forces in combat. Mutation complete. Newly birthed queen ready.
okay, 1/1 lings, get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 8,000 roaches, huh? Okay, sure. Sure you are. Sure you have 8,000 roaches. Again, I made lings.
Mineral creep tumor under attack.
As long as you made lings.
Minerals.
Well, I guess they're still making roachers against battle cruisers, which seems pretty stupid. I'm okay with them doing that.
Allied mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat.
We're going to attack from an unexpected direction. It's going to be very cool of me. Okay.
More minerals required. Successful.
1/1 lings versus a queen. Get him.
Allied space under assault.
Yeah, got the queen. Remember when I was like, am I going to get a third today? Do you remember when we had that conversation?
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. More overlords required. Command unacceptable. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces.
You never warp in, he says.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Structure must be placed on Vespine Geyser.
You must be placed on a Vespine Geyser. I don't want to hear it.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Creep tumor
How?
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Kill the base. Again. Got some revenge there, huh?
Swarm forces under attack.
Keep the pressure up.
Forces under attack.
Try to get a third base. Again.
Allied forces in combat. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces under attack. Newly birthed queen ready.
My adrenal is not done.
Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack.
Fighting roaches a little bit.
Forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Mutation complete. Mineral quantity. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Thanks, Wander. Doing my best out here.
Unacceptable. Allied forces. Allied base under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
See you later, the pain. Hey, that's a win. Woo! That game was crazy. Higher MMR the other team had. Woo! Yeah, that's me down there. That's me losing my third base over and over and over and over again, as you do with a third base. You know, your best bet is just to lose it. Thank you, Wander. Appreciate the GG. Man. So, ZVZ, my guy. ZVZ is just a mystery to me at this level. It really is. So Sharknado's up here with this army. And then I think I just lost too much. I just lost economy here. Whereas they did not. So their army goes whoop and my army goes bleh. I guess. Basic stuff. The balance patch is not actually a balance patch, Wander. It is a proposed balance patch. It is not an actual thing. But technically, Spore Crawler damage against biological is increased. Carapace upgrades are cheaper. Mutalisk got some kind of a change that doesn't really mean anything. Not a lot. Not a lot of changes to Zerg. But as you know, the worker count got changed from 12 to 8 on the starting worker count. That's the big thing that affects all three races. So they're proposing it. I know everybody's been portraying this as a look at the changes they made to StarCraft 2. And it's like, no, this is a PTR. This is a proposed balance patch. They're going to put it on the PTR test realm so you can test it. And then based on the feedback they get there, they'll see what they do. They could ignore everything. They could be like, all these changes are bad now that we have data. So no, we're not doing any of it. So that's what a PTR is. I hate this map. I guess this is my natural. It's a huge difference. It is. When they went to 12, it was a huge change for sure. Going back down could be interesting as well. Really affects early game. Makes it harder to defend against things like proxies and early pools and cannon rushes and stuff. Because you just don't have the money to get your tech out faster. It's kind of counterintuitive, right? You're like, oh, you'd think with a lower worker count, these would be harder. But nope, it's definitely easier to do. I don't know what I want to do here. Probe in. Probe definitely in. Just scouting. Nothing too crazy here from Sir Probe. If Max was here, Max would be going for one of these bases that's way far away and hard to defend, but also hard to find. He likes those ninjas, that's for sure.
Allies base under assault.
Got Lings in case enemy Reapers show up, but we have Reaper of our own, which is a positive thing. Western Conference Finals Game 7 is tonight. Looking forward to that. That's in about an hour here.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces not in combat. More minerals required.
It's a huge map, so standard Oracle timings don't really matter here.
Allied forces in combat. Evolution complete. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity. forces in combat. Allied forces.
We're getting super rushed here, or just a little pressure? Little pressure. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Hydra Den. Safety spine, I guess.
Command unacceptable. Insufficient energy.
And we'll make some Hydras. Getting upgrades. Getting Infestation Pit to get range for lurkers. Crazy critters on StarCraft 2. Yes. Pretty much any popular map, anything you've heard of in Brood War in the UMS has been made its way into the arcade, which is StarCraft 2's version of UMS stuff. There's Phantom Mode out here. There's crazy critters out here.
Under assault. Command unacceptable. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Haven't fully saturated that gas. Tragic, really.
Not enough energy.
Man, gas is expensive. You gotta get more. We gotta take this.
Forces in combat. Ally space under assault.
We'll make 3 lurkers there.
Not enough energy.
Make 3 lurkers back here in case something bad happens to us that way.
More minerals required.
There you go. And that's just if, you know, something bad shows up. Some lings, maybe.
Insufficient overlords.
Seismic Spines upgrade. That's the range for the lurkers. Let's do that. Okay. Got our saturation here. Wonderful, wonderful. Get a spore in case something we need to deal with that flies shows up, but we're looking all right.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Swarm has evil. Not enough minerals.
That is definitely not me.
Under assault.
It's definitely this.
Queen birth successful. Evolution complete.
Okay, he's got it. He's got that handled.
Allied forces under assault. Cluster expended. Drones under Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Enemy assaulting drones. forces in combat. More overlords required. Allies base under assault. Swarm has evolved.
I think they took care of it.
Swarm forces under attack.
They've got carriers. Bad for us, carriers, but let's go. Let's bring everything we got. And let's go.
Allies base under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Assault.
I'm getting counterattacked in the meantime. Pretty bad, but let's see what we can do here.
Sequences spun. Swarm. Mineral field.
Okay, 8,000 carriers. All right, fair enough, fair enough.
Forces in combat. Direct assault. Mineral field.
Unorthralisk, really?
Mineral. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Minerals required. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces. Hive clusters under attack. Assault. Mineral quantity insufficient. Forces under arrest.
Can we handle these carriers? No, not really. Okay, that's bad.
Forces in combat.
Gee, Willikers, that's a lot of carriers for 11 minutes.
Under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces. Allies base.
Good golly, that was insane. I like cats and dogs, but the kids asked for a cat, so we've got cats. Man, who's this guy? Yeah, 4-time 1v1 Masters player. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Slackinator. Yeah, let's just sit back, make infinite carriers, win. I guess is the play there. But yeah, these are the patch notes. Oh, PTR. Right, it's a lot of stuff. Starting worker 12 to 8. We've reduced mineral counts on some, increased mineral counts on other mineral patches. Changed gas as well. Default is 5,000 rather than 4,500. Rich Vespine gas return is from 8 to 6. Supply provided by a hatchery layer and hive goes to 4. Creep recede rate slowed. And spread has been slowed. Spore crawler damage versus mutas is increased. Carapace upgrades are now cheaper. Or should be cheaper. In Microbial Shroud range is 12, which is insane. It'd be cast without requiring an upgrade. So Microbial Shroud would be really awesome here. Neural Parasite. Oh, on Builder SCVs expires at structure completion. So you can Neural Parasite an SCV, have it build a command center for you, and you don't have to re-Neural Parasite it 18 times for it to finish the CC. That's interesting. Infestor would have an auto attack. That's actually, that helps. Because, like, helps with A moving anyway. Vipers can now abduct siege tanks. Mutaglaves prioritize targets. I'm not even sure what that means. Ghost is better. Increase the supply, reducing health a little bit. Attack damage is 10 plus 10 versus light to 20. 20 total damage. Attack range increased from 6 to 7. Steady targeting and cannot be cancelled upon taking damage, which is huge. But you can only do 2 with a full health ghost instead of 4. Warp Gate research has been moved to the gateway. Warp Gate research speeds up gateway unit production time by 35%. Transform to Warp Gate costs increase from nothing to 50/50. So individually upgrading a gateway to a Warp Gate now costs tons of gas. That's crazy. Yeah, ghosts are definitely scary. Ghosts are very viable. Descartes Erate and Slackinator? Good. Yeah, ghosts are so much better. Oh, I'm pinging. Hold on a second. Thank you. No, it just makes armor cheaper for Zerg. I don't know. It matters less for Zerg, too, as well. Like, most of the stuff they're fighting does, like, big-time hits. Against Marines, it's nice. But against, you know, Colossus, siege tanks, etc., it's tough. It'd be nice in Brood War. That's true. That is true.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
But yeah, again, proposed. Proposed balance changes. Nothing is in stone. They're like, we're thinking about doing this stuff. Stay tuned for future updates. But yeah, Critter's coming into town next week. He and Exmo have a wedding to attend here in Mormontown. So he's going to be here. We're going to hang out. It's pretty fun, I'd say. That double gate.
Not enough. Command unacceptable.
Gonna get a +1 Ling here, I think. If it's going to be like a lot of zealots here, +1 on those lings is really, really helpful. Banelings would be nice too, but kind of a hard time getting out here in time.
Successful. Allied forces in combat.
Reaper checking for base there, doesn't see anything. Okay, +1 getting started at 3 minutes. It's nice. Let's get an armor upgrade here too. Why not?
Mineral quantity insufficient. Command unacceptable.
Safety spore.
Complete. More minerals required.
Let's go. Who cares? Let's get him.
Not enough minerals. Swarm forces. Allied forces in combat.
See ya. We'll just kill this base. How about it? Is my upgrade done? It is now. Getting all sorts of cleaned up, aren't I? Alright. I'll calm down then, even with my upgrade. Boo.
Insufficient energy.
Don't see a Cyclone killing a Viking very often. That's kind of fun.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, a battle cruiser. Of course it is.
Forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Boy, that Carapace upgrade would have been nice to have, huh?
Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals.
Of course, you have anti-Ling stuff all over the place. That's cool. It's fine.
Minerals required. Swarm.
Not even worried about it.
Under attack. Allied forces minerals quantity insufficient.
Hey, what's up? New patch is huge. It's not... It's a proposed patch. But yes, it is a big proposed patch. Certainly, M&M. M&M Lava.
Not enough minerals. Allied space. Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. Insufficient energy. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Mineral cluster expended. Must be allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient overlords. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied space. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Swarm forces under attack. More minerals required.
Yeah, what's the answer to 8,000 Stalkers? I tell you, it's not Lings. You'd think it might be, but it's not.
Allied mineral field exhausted. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack required. Mutation complete.
The blinking capabilities. Nothing dies. Nothing dies
Sufficient.
when you
Allied
blink.
Forces in combat. Sequences spun. Allied forces swarm forces under attack.
Ooh, there's Ultralisks out. Nice.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people think that it's a permanent patch when it is definitely not. Here, take a look at the patch notes real quick. You know, proposed patch notes, not real patch notes. But here is the Protoss stuff. I'll be right back. Oh. All right. So, yeah. Gateway changes. Pre-warp gate production time values. Hallucinations automatically inherit the current order queue of the casting sentry. I don't know what that means. Disruptor has a phantom attack weapon, so they've got a basic attack as well, interestingly enough. Size storm damage has been reduced from 110 to 100. Interesting. And bug fixes and stuff like that. A lot of bug fixes. So that's nice. StarCraft Intern's been working a long time on that. See you later, Jordan. Is the game volume quiet? Why is it so quiet? I cannot figure out what's going on here with this. Like, you guys can barely hear that, huh? Wow, this search is long. All right, and we're off. Freaking ERBs on the other team again. ERB is like a 16-time 1v1 Masters player. There's no chance I'm going to ever touch him. Hey, Ron what's up? Happy Saturday, man. You there for the Brood War stream too, or just showing up for the StarCraft 2? It is too quiet. Yeah, and I can't figure it out. I've got the volume up to 100% in system here on Windows. I don't know why it's coming through so quietly to you guys. I can hear it pretty well, but for some reason it's just not... Streamlabs is not picking it up for some reason. This is the third time I've been on this map, and the third time I've spawned in this location on this map. Which is fine. It's not like a bad place to spawn, but it's weird. Yeah, man. If they do push that starting count down to 8, all these build orders are going to have to change. But I did play through Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. I was here day 1 with StarCraft 2, so build orders can be adjusted to. I'll like reinstall a driver in Windows or something, see what's going on with that. Not being cannon rushed. Hooray. I haven't been cannon rushed once today. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
How's it going, Vincent?
Allies base under assault. Birthed queen ready.
We cannon rushing? We might be cannon rushing, actually. No? Okay. No cannon rush at the 3rd. That'd be real dumb, but, you know.
Not enough minerals. Queen birth must have morphed on creep. Allied forces swarm has evolved. Allies base under assault.
Reaper shenanigans. Not worried about that at all.
Swarm forces under attack.
Are they, though?
Base under allied forces in combat. Allied forces in
What is going on?
allies base under
Nothing.
assault.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough mineral command. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Command unacceptable. Allied forces in combat. More swarm forces under attack.
Ooh, Mass Phoenix running around. That's exciting. There is a Porsche in it, but it costs a lot. Wait, what? Because I play Nete Falcon, there's a Porsche in it, but it costs a lot. What's Nete?
Not enough energy. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient.
See you later, Adepts. Nice try, suckers.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Here come the Phoenix. Here comes my double spore setup. Maybe quadruple spore setup, honestly. Triple spore setup at least.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Hey, what's up, Iwu?
Swarm mutated. Insufficient. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Not enough energy. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat.
Descartes calls a GG? Like an offensive GG? Is this more battle cruisers? We have seen so many battle cruisers today.
Must spawn more newly. Mineral quantity insufficient. Must be morphed on creep. Insufficient. Not enough energy. Command allied space under assault. Command unacceptable. Allied forces mineral field depleted. Allied forces in combat.
Descartes taps out.
Allied space under assault.
What is happening exactly?
Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Mineral field mutation complete. Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault successful. Successful. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Mineral cluster. Allied space under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces must spawn more overlords. Swarm forces.
Blink Stalkers, man. Like undefeated champions of the universe. How do you deal with them? How?
Forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Burst Titan ready. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces under attack.
How is 8 workers supposed to fix everything? No, it makes early cheese more effective, is what it does, Iwu. I know it's counterintuitive, but that's what it does. Because with 12 workers, right, you can get your first base down early, you can get your racks down early. But with 8 workers, you have to wait. And then proxy stuff and early pools and like cannon rushes are more effective. Creep blocking his base, that's why he GG'd. He killed my tumor. It was fine. I don't know what he was so mad about. But yeah, this guy, I can't handle this dude. With his 200 APM Blink Stalker stuff, his, 4-time 1v1 Masters finishing. Protoss player who's that good is just never going to get touched by a Diamond Zerg at all. And I keep coming up against him. He's never been on my team. He's just been crushing me time after time after time today, no matter what he does. It's just like those Blink Stalkers probably killed like what, 15 Ultras and like 30,000 Zerglings. Can't kill him. Cooldown on Blinks like 2 seconds. Stupid. Yeah. Made 120 units, killed 173. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what the other Protoss was doing. What were you building that you had a giant army like that? Oh, the Phoenix player, right. The Mass Phoenix. But yeah, I mean, does that make sense, Ibu, or did I lose you already? Yeah, I gotcha, Eminem lover. I understand. I think I lost Iwu. Sorry, man. I was in the middle of a game. Hard to read chat when that's happening. Well, I don't have what's his face on the other team or on my team, so I guess that's a win. And we're not on that stupid map anymore. I don't know what it is with that map. I have a hard time winning on that map. I don't know what it is. Again, it's dark, I think. This map is not dark. This map is light, and I feel better on this map as a result. And maybe that's why it contributes to wins on this map. So, Overlord here for cannon rushing protection purposes. As per usual. Like, Mass Blink Stalkers freaking hold for Rogue to hold off. Like, really solid play. Blink Stalker play from someone who knows what they're doing. Like, even Rogue's like, ugh. It takes, like, Oh, that's interesting. One of their players left. Takes like Hydras and Lings and Banes and like so much stuff to handle Blink Stalker, even if you're friggin' rogue, man. It's so annoying. And I've seen him beat it, but it takes like 15, 16 minutes of sustained just like dealing with it. Oh, I guess I win. Unless the remaining player is amazing. Are we like... Is there team killing happening over there? What is happening over there? We should go see, actually. Working on my nuke builds, he says. Okay, Ewo does kind of get it. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's supposed to make early cheese more viable. It's a lot easier to hold off a cannon rush if your pool comes faster, right? If you have more income before the cheese even starts, you know. All right, drone, what do we got over there, huh? Well, at least someone's scouting, eh?
Queen birth successful.
They are taking that base. How about forward? Anybody going there?
More minerals required.
Yep, there's a base there too. There's probably a base here as well. And there's an expansion here too.
Mineral quantity.
Alright, I gotta
Evolution.
hold on that base at least. So it's one player over there playing 3. Which is interesting. We'll see how that goes for them. Probably not very well.
Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient energy. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
Kark to sending some Baneling or some Banshees over.
In combat. Mineral allied forces in combat.
Hey, who's that? Somicron resubbing at tier 1 for 98 months. What's up, Somicron? How is your Sunday going? Oh, it's mass void rays, is it? Okay.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Evolution in combat. Not enough.
Are you winning? Started left work early because I can't be bothered being there. You sound like Mega Falcon.
Swarm forces under attack. Queen birth successful. First queen ready. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Not enough energy.
Ah, you've been sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Somicron. Get well soon.
Swarm allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Not enough allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Yeah, well, I'm sure your bosses appreciated you making the effort. Probably.
More minerals. Allied forces
Maybe not.
in combat. Evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
My queens.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces.
Widowmine's got some good hits there. Ugh! Widowmines. The overpoweredness of Widowmines. On my side for once. We'll take that. Oh, get out of here with your mass void rays. Nobody likes you. Yeah. Anyway, man, Summercron, everybody's like, wow, see that new patch for StarCraft 2? It's going to change. It changed everything. It's like, no, it's a PTR, you guys. Don't you read patch notes? And I guess not. It's broken. In what ways is it broken? Oh, bugs? That's funny, because like the list of bugs they said they fixed is like 8,000. It's such a long list of bug fixes, and then they just either added more? Bug fixing is a hard job, StarCraft intern. I feel you, buddy. I feel it. Protoss is struggling with the gateway changes. Ah. So like the fact that you have to spend 50 gas per gateway to upgrade it to a warp gate. Yeah, that's... If that's it, then yeah, that's something I kind of picked up on. Not fun. That not needing a cyber core. Yeah. I mean, if it's just muscle memory things, then figure it out. Right? It's like the build order you always use. If it gets changed, you'll learn it. How far are you in the books, Omicron? I'm not as far as I need to be right now, which is why I'm reading. Big stuff for Gaunt. Holy smokes. Okay, well, I haven't found out about Felix. The book is obviously hinting something about Felix, but I'm not there. Chapter 18. It doesn't tell me what chapter I'm on. I'm on page 224. I don't know whether to punch you or hug you, said Ron. Your Kindle app tells you what chapter you're on. Huh. Mine says I'm on the Victory Part 2. At the bottom it says page 225. What percentage I'm through. Guess your Kindle app is better than my Kindle app. Holy 6-minute wait time is way too much. Man, what a day for Gaunt. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Worst spawn location of all time. But that's okay.
Command unacceptable.
This hatch timing is bad. There must be a setting for it. Probably. I don't remember turning it off, though. I can remember being like, I sure don't want to know what chapter of this book I'm on. It's a weird thing to turn off. Oh, that's an early pool.
Allied forces in combat.
Don't let your probe die, dummy. Come on.
Allied space under assault.
Wait, what is happening? Oh, he's getting super cannon rushed. Rad. Huh?
Allied space under assault.
Figured someone was getting cannon rushed.
Additional Vespine gas required. Allied space under assault.
Here come the lings. Unnecessary as they are.
Not Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Birth successful. Newly birthed queen ready. Allied space under assault. Allied forces.
Double? Okay, it's double ling rush, cannon rush.
Forces in combat.
How, like... Wow. Okay, sure, guys. I'm sure that's fun for you.
Under attack. Not enough energy.
Where's my speed is at?
Allied
Not there
forces
yet.
in combat. More.
Friggin' speed, come on.
Swarm has evolved. Insufficient energy. Allied forces in combat.
This is a too many Zerg kind of a game.
More minerals
Way
required.
too many Zergs.
Allied forces in combat.
Ah, there are the banelings.
Forces in combat.
That's fine.
Space under assault. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Not enough
I got pinged.
forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. More. Swarm forces under attack. forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
That walled, we think?
Not enough energy.
Probably, right?
Not enough minerals.
Is this guy coming back at all, or is he just hanging out? He's kind of trying to come back.
Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat.
My +1 is done. It's good.
Mineral field exhausted. More minerals required. Swarm forces under attack. Allies base under assault. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. High quantity under insect swarm forces.
Cannon rush into DTs. What a fucking asshole. Good stuff, man. Mudkip. All right, let's go ahead and get a raid on going. Time for Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals in the NBA. Should be good stuff. Let's get a raid going. Thanks for Salmacon for resubbing at Tier 1 for 98 months. Hey, Flo's out there doing PTR stuff. That's fun. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you tomorrow with more StarCraft Brood War and then StarCraft 2 next week sometime Friday or Saturday. Love you all. Have a good one. Bye.